Hello and good morning, it's me, NonenNox, and welcome to a Warframe video. For this Elite Temporal Archimedea, we've got Protea. Unfortunately, I don't have Protea Prime yet, so this will have to be what we use for now. And for the build, it is kind of an old build. I haven't reworked most of it yet, so this will be interesting. So, first off, we've got 5 regular shards just for duration, which is what I'm going to be using. And no Helminth ability, right? No Helminth ability. So this is a duration build to use Temporal Artillery and Temporal Erosion. We have Multi-Augmented and Arcane Steadfast as well, which should help with any potential energy problems. Kuva Quartak, pretty solid weapon, pretty fun to use. I'll just leave this here because I don't feel like swapping out right now. Or I could just... I'll just throw that in there. So we have a Riven for it, which hopefully the maximum ammo isn't too bad due to the conditions we got. But otherwise, it's a viral heat build with primary merciless. I got Zakti Prime, but it has nothing, so we're not going to even worry about that. And Architetron. An old build, but I did slot this in just in case for the slam capacitor. So it's still going to be viral heat, and I also threw this in just to throw it in. Vazarin for emergency survivability. I'm gonna stick with the Hound for now. And of course the Hound's build. And Corteg, which since I am Protea, will be pretty nice to use. Kind of, since the ammo is still iffy. Alright, with that, I shall show what we got for missions today. Alright, so we've got hypersensitive, powerless, abbreviated abilities, and undersupplied. Really bad stuff. So half of my duration already gone, losing 75% of the ammo, which hopefully does not stack too bad with my Cortex Ribbon. Hypersensitive should be fine. Powerless is also going to be annoying, so I'll have to rely on Spectres, hopefully. And then for the missions, we've got Survival. We got Tumors to deal with, the Tech Rot stuff again. And Arctic Exomus Globes have an unknown value. Okay. And I've got It Sees You. So hopefully that doesn't mess with stuff. We got Defense again. We got Gear. That's cool, but without my ability is going to be rough in the beginning. So I'll just have to throw them down as quick as possible. And Old Pizza. And then Legasite Harvest. We got more powerful Legasites. And they all have Overguard. Yippee. Hopefully it won't be too bad. And I got high score just in case. Well, let's see how bad this becomes. I did not check what we're fighting. But let's get to our scrubber. So that way we can set up a defensive location there. And I can't use those abilities. And of course. Alright.
Cool. Yeah, chemistry was more my thing, but
let's go ahead and just summon stuff. Let's go ahead and stop you. Alright. Alright, stop this. And now, work on getting these spore genesis out of the way. That is taking some hits. Right. Let me focus on getting all these. I can let my buddies handle clearing them out for me. They've already got pretty much halfway done. Don't get stuck. Man, they're spawning really fast. Okay. Stop you. Ow. I can't see with you in the way. I need to keep this clear. Where is this? Alright, those are good. Now, ow. Oh, that's so far away. You know what? Here's what I do. You know, I feel like abilities should be usable by now. I don't see the counter anymore. And my abilities are still not usable. Okay, 5 left. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Alright. Now, with the duration, it's probably not going to be that great. Not going to last as long as I would like. Yeah.
Oh, God. Ugh. Sure wish Scaldra had put up this kind of fight before they lost their hell scrubbers the first time around.
Oh, come on. You stopped me? Yeah, so abilities aren't going to be that useful because of how this is like. I thought I could... Oh, I guess it was a... It's not like a switch. Still get 30 something seconds, 37 seconds with dispensary, so I guess that's not too bad. Ow. Alright, that looks all clear. There's still one over here. There we go. Alright. Let's get to the next section. If I can not get stuck, that'd be great. That's not even the way. Get that. So, I can at least use the... Actually, I don't even know if I can use that much, to be honest. All my abilities durations aren't the greatest. I don't think the shield getting... first ability, Shield Fan, is even that useful at this point. And with all these Ice Eximus units, it's really annoying. I mean, only 4 seconds of artillery is just not good. I mean, I think that was like the original duration still, to be honest, but the whole point was to have a larger amount of duration. And now I can't even, can't use that. It'll still be useful to a point, I guess. If it wasn't for all these Eximus. How do I get that? Oh, it works. Away. Alright, out of here we go.
Did you get what you need?
I got a lot of noise, and I'll need a lot more noise to see if there's a pattern. Then maybe I can find something. Easy peasy, right?
Nope. Get out of here. How is this gonna go? Oh, I got a hot shot.
Security detail.
And a blue
It's
shard.
just a hunch, but Nessie saw an instance of this concert before she disappeared. You keep the show going, and I'll watch the chronometer for any fluctuations that might be related to her.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, fighting Tekrot. Okay. If I'm fighting Tekrot, I'm not seeing those annoying balloons. Awesome. I'm guessing we'll probably still get the Screamer, though. I don't think they built a Demolisher unit for the Tekrot. Hopefully I'll get access to my abilities. Didn't I summon Dante? Or maybe I didn't. No, I did. There's a few more enemies, 18 more to go.
Is this what the kids are calling on?
Okay,
Hit?
time to deal with the Screamer.
If anyone asks, you don't know me.
And there goes the stalker to help. No, come back. Alright. Two more. One more. Awesome. Oh, okay. Flare follows me this time around. Only 4 or so seconds. I mean, I guess I can use this to extend it by 12 seconds, so that's not too bad. Probably would have been better if I had equilibrium to convert some of these health orbs into energy. Can't shoot through that. Okay. Yeah, I thought I... Oh, I do have it, I think. Or maybe I don't. Ooh, this hurts. Wait, is he down? Oh, he's down. Not entirely sure what happened. Alright, where is the Jade Light person? There you are. Awesome. Omniformer, okay. I'll take that.
So, Velasco, I got a question. Was the tech art part of the original timeline, or is this all in Trotty's doing?
I don't really know. The timeline is murky and history doesn't really survive the loop. Either way, it's a load-bearing event and we have to keep it contained. My research is showing that the legocytes are a huge part of that, so take out as many as you can.
Alright. Let's get some buddies here. Probably not too many, I guess. Okay, so we're doing Scaldra with Legocite. Okay. This makes this a little funny. Actually, let's go ahead and get a good punch-through weapon. Actually, it doesn't even get a lot of ammo. Okay. Oh well, I'll just use it for this first bit. Just get through some... How long do I have to wait? Of course, the usual time. Alright, got abilities. Oh, and we also have them. Are you invisible right now? Because you're not showing me. There we go. Alright. Dude, you guys hurt. Get rid of you. And slowness. Alright, that's one. Alright, Kalimos. Get this started. Nope, don't run away. Pick a spot quickly. Thank you. This works. Bonus revive. Where'd you go? That way. Come on, I need more enemies to show up. I need enemies that drop the stuff would be great. Okay. What direction? Was it this way? I think it was this way. It was this way. Okay, so it was this way. Alright, where are you hiding? Right there. Oh, great. Where'd you go? Oh my goodness, you're fast. And of course we lost track of you. Ain't you? There we go.
You know, I kind of like this kitty. Hey, you say about getting a cat for the boss?
You know I'm allergic.
I think the duplex hounds help pretty well too. I'm taking out these Legocytes. Come on, choose a spot. Choose. Thank you. I wonder, are you ready? 20 minutes. Oh, so I'll drop it. All the way down there? I'm not even gonna try to get that. No, not Zakti. Cat. Alright. Where was that? Was it this way? Yes, it was. We...
All Legacytes eliminated.
Alright.
Is our mission complete, Velasco?
Despite the terrible conditions that we got, it was much easier than the other missions.
Isn't going to make
Or the
it
other Elite Temporal Archimedeas that we've done. Let's just get home and call it a day. Awesome! Universal Fallout. And a green Tau Shard. I like that. Alright. With that, we finished another Elite Temporal Archimedea solo. And it was much, much better than the last one. By far, even though the conditions were just as bad, if not worse. Well, with that, I'll see you guys in another video. Later.